in Houston. The Knicks taking on the Rockets. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. So the New York starting five. Starks is out there with Harper. And there's Charles Oakley. And it's Smith. And it's Ewing in at the five. And for the Rockets, Horry is out there with Thorpe. And it's Smith. Then there's Maxwell. And it's Olajuwon in at the center, filling out the middle. We've got a terrific front court matchup tonight. Chris, you were the prototypical four when you played. Who was the toughest power forward you had to defend?
Okay, I'm going to give you the same answer I always have. When I was in the West Coast, any given week, this is who I had to guard in a week's time. Tim Duncan, Garnett, Nowitzki, Rasheed Wallace, Robert Horry, Karl Malone. That was all in the West Coast, and I think I played in the golden era of power forwards, or so I would just say put all their names in the hat, pick one out, and that's who was the toughest. It was like that every night.
Hall of Famers, including yourself.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Outside Harper. Five to shoot. He doesn't hit that one. And it's Houston the other way. Pass to Oakley. Launches it. And the Knicks miss again.
0 for 3, not the start they're looking for.
And here's Smith. Horry passes to Olajuwon. Over Ewing. And it's Olajuwon missing. The Knicks have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Ewing, and then Ewing with the jam.
And though we often talk about Harper's scoring, he's just as adept at setting up his teammates.
The pass to Maxwell. Here's Thorpe. Shot from 12. Good on the jump shot.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
Smith against Harper. Pass to Starks. Fires the three. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
Pass to Maxwell. Now here is Olajuwon. Covered by Starks. Fader on the way. That shot no good. And New York will come the other way. Outside Harper. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Here's Smith. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Here's Olajuwon. Second shot opportunity. And Ewing with the block.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor. One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Passes it to Maxwell. Thorpe against Oakley. Thorpe, that's good.
Great move. This is what you get when Thorpe's being aggressive. He's a high percentage shooter in that painted area.
Starks outside. Harper the pass to Ewing. Shoots over Olajuwon. Ewing misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Yeah, Greg, that's just great defense. Forcing his man into a difficult attempt.
Houston moving it around. Olajuwon drawn the double team. Just 5 to shoot. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Olajuwon's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Harper kicks to Starks. Now on the scoring column with that bucket, 1 for 2 this game.
Well, the bounce pass is the ticket there. Very nice assist. Kevin, it was an up-and-down season for the Rockets last year. I mean, they started out very slow, and then because of injury, it took them a while to get into the playoff picture.
Oh, he delivers!
I can't believe it. I cannot believe that. I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. There's the talk about lowering the minimum draft age from 19 back to 18. And just how much of a difference does that 1 year make in a player's maturity?
It makes so much difference. I mean, you're young, you're coming into a league, you're playing against grown men. Just physically, your body hasn't been able to catch up. How do you handle the travel, being away from your family? Many times this guy's first time being away from their families that long. So it is a maturity process, but at the same time, there's only such a few. And if you're one of the few that have the skill set and you're ready to come to this level, we should welcome you with open arms.
And you know, for all of his production, Rivers really is the emotional leader out there. Very intense and extremely confident.
Rivers hits both of them. Rockets have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Rivers against Smith. Now here is Olajuwon. He's guarded closely. Smith the pass to Olajuwon, and the shot is good. Olajuwon's got 8.
And that's the rub. I mean, as good as Olajuwon is on the blocks, he can be equally as effective from mid-range.
Here's Blackman. Ori defending. Kept alive. Ewing finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
There's that passion of his, battling with every ounce of energy he has.
Out left to the wing. Maxwell the pass to Olajuwon. Fades and shoots. It's rebounded by New York.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
Knocks it loose. Here's Rivers. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Davis. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Ori passes to Maxwell. Wants to get it to Olajuwon and does. No good from Ellie.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Rivers can't get it to go.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Now the feed to Olajuwon. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. He's got 10.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Takes a shot at the elbow. Rivers can't get it to go.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
To the wing on the left. Maxwell the pass to Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Rivers against Smith. 32 seconds left in the first. Here's Mason. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Again, the Rockets score.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Rivers looking over the floor. The pass to Ewing. 4 seconds left. They shoot again.
Tight defense there. Olajuwon's like a big cat. The combination of elite speed and power.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And thanks Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
Here's Cassell. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Mason is out there with Ewing. And it's Rivers. Then it's Anthony. And it's Blackman in at the 3. The small forward. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, last season we thought the Knicks' cornerstone player was Kristaps Porzingis. But the player and the team fell out of love with each other, and the Knicks traded him to Dallas. The draft picks and cap space freed them up for a wild summer, led by the drafting of rookie R.J. Barrett in the draft. Now New York has one of the more drastically revamped rosters in the league. Kevin, there's a lot to be excited about going forward in the Big Apple.
Big moves indeed, David. Thank you. Out to the wing. Pass to Cassell. Over Mason. A second chance effort. Herrera. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 5.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
New York with the ball. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Cassell against Rivers. Pass to Ewing. No good there. So Houston will take it the other way. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Brooks outside. A 3. It's rebounded by New York. Ewing's got 8 rebounds in this game. Cassell grabs the miss.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the layup.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the New York Knicks. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Rockets leading by 3. Passes to Ellie. Here's Thorpe. Over Ewing. It's hauled in by Ewing. Ewing's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Rivers. Got a piece of it. Cassell against Ewing. And the shot goes in. Cassell's got the lead up to 5 now for the Rockets. The Knicks have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Anthony down low. Brooks covering. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel. Charles Oakley, he's checked in for New York. Starks comes in for Rivers. Rocket shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Starks against Cassell. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And now the fast break. Anthony with the ball. And they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
A big athletic combo guard. Starks loves to score, but also more than willing to make the extra pass.
Smith checked in for New York. The pass to Cassell. Shot clock at 6. Back to Brooks. Houston needs to get a shot with the fadeaway. Bucket is good. Cassell's got his second bucket.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Yeah, the defender just couldn't quite close the gap all the way and got burned for it.
Houston leading by 4. Pass to Thorpe. Here's Ellie. To the inside. Releases. Thorpe. That's good. Thorpe's got his second basket of the night. The Knicks have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Outside Anthony. Pass to Mason. Olajuwon is off. And it's Houston the other way. Passes it to Ellie. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Just when you look around the NBA, which player most emulates the style and approach that you have? And you were special. But so you've got to have a very special category for this one.
Well, thanks, kid. That's flattering. I like to be in the categories with these guys because I'm such fans of them. But Blake Griffin, when I think about him, and also Joel Embiid, the fact that Embiid can shoot out on the floor, he can space up, but in the post, he likes to go to work as well. I just think he gives you such a mix of offensive moves that you can't stop, that as a defender, you're always worried and on guard and looking over your shoulder because you don't know what he's going to hit you with because he has so many options.
But in my mind, there's only one Chris Webber. And Houston calls their first time out of the game. Houston with a big group substitution here. Olajuwon's checked in for Thorpe. Ori comes in for Ellie. Maxwell is checked in for Cassell. And Smith subbed in for Brooks. Smith against Harper to the left side wing. Here's Maxwell. Olajuwon, the pass to Maxwell. 4 on the shot clock. Hit the shot. Another miss by Houston.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
And Kevin, this is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy. You gotta love it.
Smith kicks to Harper. Maxwell against Starks. It's rebounded by Houston. Olajuwon's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And here's Maxwell for 3. It's hauled in by Oakley. Knicks trail by 8. And the Rockets making a change here. Bullard's checked in. On the wing, Starks. He's guarded by Maxwell. Starks against Maxwell. To the paint. Here's Harper. Olajuwon with the block. And he gets it back. Just 3 to shoot. Second chance shot. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound. Olajuwon's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. From the low block. And there it is for him. And now it's a 10-point Houston lead.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Outside Harper. Over Smith. They get it back.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots.
That's tipped. Starks with the steal. It's Davis with the drop. And it's Davis with the jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
They get it back. Here's Olajuwon over to the left wing. Ori gets the bucket. Ori's got the lead up to 10 now for the Rockets.
And I love whenever Ori rises up from there. His jump shot is so pure, the D has to respect it.
A shot by Starks, no good.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And it goes down 2 points. Ori's got 4 points now in the quarter. Knicks trail by 12. Starks outside. It's stolen by Olajuwon. Here's Maxwell. Finishes the break with a slam.
Good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
Knocked loose. Starks outside. Dishes to Oakley. Another shot. Good D by Olajuwon.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
Here's Maxwell. Tries again, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And for Olajuwon, when you think of rebounding, it's not just his size and lift, also the instincts play a role.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Here's Rivers, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Houston, feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of Houston found themselves in a close game in the first. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point. That's all for now. Say goodbye to...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Hakeem Olajuwon has been sensational.
Well, with a double-double in hand through two quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, it could be one of those epic games, but we still have a long way to go.
Smith is out there with Maxwell. Then it's Olajuwon. Then it's Thorpe. And it's Ori in at the 3 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Starks against Smith. And the basket by Starks.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defense.
And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Chris, middle of last season, plenty of drama around the AD trade request. Davis wanting to leave New Orleans. Some say all publicity is good publicity. But Commissioner Silver clearly does not agree.
I don't agree either, and I think if you go back, the Lakers would say that's a self-inflicted wound. And some things are best left in the locker room. Let me tell you this. Every team tried to trade for AD except the team that didn't have him last year and maybe the Golden State Warriors. So everyone was out there. It just wasn't the rumors. And so, no, you never really like those rumors. They affect young players. They affect the player that may be being traded for. They affect the home fan base. They affect everyone. So you want to try to keep all of that in-house. Some things are better left unsaid.
Yep, that one goes. Smith's got 6.
Rock solid start for them. I mean, they're 3 for 3 since coming out of the locker room.
Houston moving the ball around, and he gets it to go.
Oh, forget about 3-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
Feeds it to Starks. There's the steal. Here's Ori. Sinks that one from the post. Ori's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
A different look for New York. Mason checks in for Oakley, and Anthony subbed in for Derek Harper. Smith drawn the double team. There's the pass to Thorpe. Here's Olajuwon. Great defense that time from Ewing.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Smith against Anthony. Smith the pass to Maxwell. Now here is Olajuwon. Fades. And that one, good. Olajuwon's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Anthony against Smith. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. To the left wing. And then Ewing with the jam.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Maxwell, the pass to Olajuwon. A fader. Misses off the left iron.
Turns an easy jump shot into a tough one by going to the fadeaway. I mean, look what happened.
Here's Ewing, and then Ewing with the jam.
Timeout.
And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Now a timeout called by Houston. For the Rockets, Herrera's checked in for Thorpe. Ellie comes in for Orr. And it's Cassell in for Smith. Rockets leading by 14. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Pass to Cassell. Here's Ellie, covered by Anthony. Here's Blackman. No points in the game yet for him. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And the Knicks making a change here. Rivers checked in. The Knicks have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. And that one falls for Mason. For Houston, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Anthony against Cassell. Pass to Olajuwon. Shoots from 8. It's hauled in by Ewing. Ewing's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Blackman's shot is off. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they've put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Anthony kicks to Rivers. Passes it to Mason. 5 on the clock. And it's blocked by Olajuwon. Here's Cassell. 6 points for him. And it's off the back rim. No good. Here's Blackman. Makes it off the glass. Blackman's got his first bucket in this one.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Hubert Davis is checked in for Anthony. Rockets leading by 11. Now the pass to Ellie. Here's Cassell. And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's Olajuwon, up and in with the jumper near the hoop. Olajuwon's got 7 now in this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Cassell, the pass to Ellie. Here's Cassell. He's guarded by Davis. Here's Olajuwon. That falls. Great assist by Sam Cassell. Olajuwon's got 28.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
1:57 left in the third. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Houston shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Knicks trailed by 16. We've got 1:48 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Blackman. With with some arc. Here's Ewing. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Here's Cassell. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Olajuwon, and the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Pass to Black. Ford, he checked in for Olajuwon. The Knicks also changing it up. Oakley comes in for Mason, and it's Harper in for Rivers. Outside Oakley. Clock at 6. Ewing trying to get open. Moves back up, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And really trying to work the ball inside here and starting to get results. A lot of that offense coming in the paint here in the second half.
That's good from Ewing. 46 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Cassell. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Ewing's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's Blackman. It's rebounded by Houston. 20 seconds left to play here in the third. Cassell the pass to Maxwell. And it's off from three-point range. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
New York shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
The Knicks making a switch here. And he makes both free throws.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Here's Cassell. He got it up. Oh, and he got it to fall.
What focus from him right there. Nice play. And just when it looked like the third quarter was over.
And so it's the Houston Rockets with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. And New York, looking at who they've got. We've got Charles Oakley. Starts out there with Derek Harper, and it's Smith, and it's Blackman in at the small forward position.
They've tailored their offense around him, and let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Brooks, the pass to Ellie. Thorpe against Oakley. They grab their own miss. Passes it to Thorpe. Over Oakley. Thorpe, that's good.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Outside Harper. Starts outside. Smith with a wide open look. Rockets with the rebound. Thorpe's got 4 rebounds in this game. Tries from 7. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Brooks has got 3 assists now in this one. Harper against Brooks. And there's the pass to Starks. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Free throw good. Starks. Bullard, he's checked in for Houston. And a switch here also for New York. Ewing's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Stolen by Ewing. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it, the fast break chance. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Well, so often we see this transition buckets off turnover.
Well, you know, Greg, this is why coaches preach ball security to their teams. That sequence right there.
Here's Thorpe, and Ewing sends it back. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Here's Harper, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Inside. Bullard the pass to Thorpe. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for New York. Trailing by 13. Pass to Ewing. From about 16. Cassell grabs the miss. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Got a piece of it. Brooks, the pass to Thorpe. Over Oakley. The Rockets again can't hit.
And now only one away from being in the penalties.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes, Greg, it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Olajuwon's checked in for Thorpe. Ori comes in for Bullard. Maxwell is checked in for Cassell. And Smith's subbed in for Brooks. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys. Well, the Rockets coach had some words for his team during the timeout. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said, this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. And see if they were listening, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Oh, textbook defense. I mean, it took a good angle to the shooter and bothered the release.
Olajuwon with the block.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. The D, I mean, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it. Gets
the 14-footer to fall. Olajuwon's got 13 points in the second half.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
I mean, I don't know what they're thinking. You have to know the scouting report. He's a threat from out there.
Rivers, he's checked in for the Knicks. Knicks trail by 15. Pass to Smith. Starks outside. Pass to Ewing. 6 to shoot. Over Olajuwon. It's Ewing that time on the assist by Starks. Starks has got 6 assists here tonight.
How about this turnaround? He played a fringe role in the first half, and now he's the man for them.
Houston moving the ball around. Offensive rebound. Olajuwon. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
Rivers kicks to Smith. And the pass to Starks. Olajuwon against Ewing. Shoots a fader and off the glass. That one's good. Ewing's got 19 points.
He's really turned it around here in the second half. I mean, his offense has returned.
Here's Olajuwon. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
And that one falls for Elijah. Knicks trail by 16. Rivers bounce pass. Starks against Maxwell. Starks outside. Three-pointer. Nailed from three-point land.
Timeout.
Starks has got 7 now in this quarter.
And he's got his first 3 of the game. Took more than a half to do it, though.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And now a chance to check out some of the tremendous play tonight from our Jordan player of the game.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Elijah on the pass to Maxwell. No good that time. And New York the other way now. To the middle. Here's Starks. Here's Oakley. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Elijah on the pass to Ori. Elijah on inside. He's against Ewing. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Knicks trail by 15. Now Rivers. And finished off by Rivers.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
The Knicks have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And there's the foul against Houston. And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Starks. Houston leading by 11. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Ewing. Rivers with it. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Now you see the toughness and the competitiveness of Doc Rivers, always looking for the most opportunistic play.
Down low, stolen by Ewing.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline.
And the Rockets making a change here. Cassell's checked in. First free throw is good, and that brings them within 8. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
They'll take it even with the miss. Anything they can do to cut into the lead.
And stolen by Oakley. Here's Rivers. There's another block. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
The Knicks making a switch here. Harper's checked in. New York calls timeout. They trail by 8. 41 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Seconds left in the fourth. That's good. The Houston lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Starks.
And every time we see Starks, he looks a little more comfortable from range.
Thorpe, a slam dunk by Thorpe.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
But GA, this is no let up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Harper the pass to Ewing. Offensive rebound. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And the second of 2 is good. That trims the lead to 6. Here's Smith. The shot's good.
The inbound play works to perfection. You got to love to get those quick hitters.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're down by 8. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
I'm really curious to see what their strategy is at this point. You can't afford any wasted possessions.
Pass to Ori. Wants to get it to Olajuwon and does. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great fit.
So we see Houston taking the W here, even early on in this.